Hello, everyone. Welcome to the first episode of the Fourth and Inches podcast. Let's take some time to introduce the whole crew. First up, we got the inspiration for this whole podcast. We got Tejasvi.
Yo, what's up?
Next up, we got Caden.
Hey.
We got Julian.
Yo.
We got Anish.
Hello.
And last but definitely not least, we got your boy Josh. Now, there is a whole lot going on in the NFL right now, so let's just get straight into it. First up, we have the Denver Broncos trading quarterback Drew Lock, tight end Noah Fant, defensive lineman Shelby Harris, 2 first-round picks, 2 second-round picks, and a 5th-round pick for Russell Wilson and a 2022 4th-round pick. What's your guys' opinion on all this?
Overall, I really think that Seattle got, a lot of players. For example,
they're
Noah
set
Fant,
up.
he's extremely good.
He's been a sleeper
Well, not
tight end for the last few years.
Yeah. And then they have like a lot of first round picks. I think that was a good deal for Seattle.
Yeah,
I don't
especially
know about
because
Denver. I don't know about Denver.
I mean they're getting
lost that.
They're getting Russ, but like
Russ is a good quarterback. I mean Russ with
Yeah.
that wide receiver core, that defense.
Jerry
I see them
Jeudy,
going
bruh.
to. If they don't reach a conference championship this year, then that's
Someone's gonna
that's
get
a
fired.
shame.
Shameful.
I would
Yeah.
go
Shame on them, bro.
Conference
And
championship.
if we're talking overall, I feel like both teams got a really good deal because the Broncos have
I mean,
a
yeah,
Super
the
Bowl winning
Seahawks.
roster, and
They're
now they
set
got
up. The
Russell
Seahawks
Wilson.
are set up. The Broncos, they're absolutely set up with Russell Wilson, that great wide receiver core.
You know, I actually saw a
Alright.
report the other day that said that the Seahawks could actually pursue Deshaun Watson. The Seahawks and the Steelers are the first and second option for Deshaun Watson, and yeah, that could be interesting.
Who do you think won the trade, Seattle or Denver?
I think
Definitely.
Seattle.
I think
I mean, 2 first-round picks, 2
Yeah.
second-round picks, a 5th-round pick. I mean, we all know Drew Lock, obviously the greatest quarterback to ever play the sport.
Yes, sir.
Tight end
Yes,
Noah
sir.
Fant, defensive
Absolutely
lineman
amazing.
Shelby Harris.
My concern is Seattle hasn't been able to draft well since Russ was drafted.
That is
they've-
true.
they've had
That's
some
true.
problems.
But I feel like they get
I-
really
the
good
thing is-
value picks. That's the thing.
That's
They
true.
got good
Here's
value
the thing.
picks, but they don't they can't pick players that'll be consistent and stay on their team.
Yeah.
didn't they get DK Metcalf?
Yes, they
Didn't
did.
they
That was a
pick
great
DK
pick.
Metcalf?
Second-round pick,
Other than
DK
DK
Metcalf.
Had
Metcalf.
one misses.
Who else can you name?
Tyler Lockett,
Lockett.
They
but
got
I mean,
Tyler
Lockett, there's a lot of reports saying he might be getting traded this offseason.
Yep.
I hope he doesn't. I
Lockett
hope
is
he
pushing
doesn't.
30. I'm pretty sure.
He's getting
30? I'm pretty sure he was drafted in, 2017. He's young.
No.
Yeah.
He's 29 right now.
29?
Yeah, he's
Wow,
29.
I thought he was a lot younger.
Yeah. But I wouldn't be surprised if Drew Lock actually succeeds because they have a really good wide receiver core there in Seattle.
But
Yeah.
you can
I
say the same
wouldn't be
thing with the
surprised
Broncos.
if
They had a great
don't
receiver
play
core.
Drew Lock.
Plus, but the Broncos also now have Russell Wilson,
Yeah.
who has
Yeah.
he has a few good years left in him. Denver's
Mhm.
gonna be set.
Like I said earlier, I feel like it was a good trade for both parties.
Yeah, I think both teams won the trade.
Russ Wilson's 33 right now. I mean, 33 and he's still mobile. I mean, how much longer, though, do you think he's going to be able to keep up how mobile he is right now?
Yeah, I saw
Probably-
reports
I'd
saying
say
that he
Another
wanted
2
to push
years
40.
max. 2
I'd
years
probably
max.
2
say
years max.
3 to
But then
4
again,
years.
He's still one of the
I'd
most
say 3 to
accurate
4
passers
years.
in the game right now.
Yeah, one of the
Yeah.
best deep ball passers.
But I feel
Yes.
like once he loses that running thing, like I know he can beat you from the pocket, but that running is just
Yeah,
I don't know,
His
man.
mobility is.
No,
No,
how
I'm-
good? Do any of you know how good that Denver Broncos offensive line is?
Not amazing. from
I
what
don't
know.
think it's that good.
Caden, you should know something about that.
I think it's average.
Yeah, I mean I don't hear too many people talking about it as like some great offensive line.
Yeah,
Like, I don't think it's
yeah.
like the Eagles or the Cowboys when healthy or any of those great offensive
Yes, sir.
lines.
Eagles as always.
Yeah, he's an
I
Eagles
think
fan.
it's
Amazing
He's an
offensive
Eagles
line.
fan.
over the
But
Seahawks
I feel like
line
it's just a
and
good.
Philadelphia
It's a
Eagles.
decent offensive line
Yeah.
that can hold you by. It's
I could see the Broncos drafting an offensive lineman early this year.
Yeah, Russ could just like Tristan Wirfs and
Yeah,
Tom
that'd be
Brady.
surprising.
I'm pretty sure Russell Wilson will tell the Broncos to get an offensive line.
If anything, Seattle's gonna have another losing season, and then just
Yeah, the Seahawks are in.
how old's
Yeah.
Pete Carroll?
Eagles
He's
right
like
now.
he's
Oh,
70.
Pete Carroll's like
isn't he?
70
Yeah.
something.
70. I think he
Pete
him and
Carroll-
Bill Belichick are the same
He-
age.
His
I'm
years are
thinking-
limited too.
I'm thinking Pete Carroll's got to go. I'm sorry. He was good.
I
still is
believe that
decent.
too.
I mean, I
I
feel like he's a
think he
really
has to
good
go.
coach. The only thing is that they haven't had playoff success. I mean, I talked to you guys the other day. They've had one playoff win in the last 5 years.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's not.
I think he has to go.
With Russell Wilson, DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett, all those, like Jamal Adams, all
Yeah.
of them on defense, they should at least win
Mhm.
two.
They were never able to get him an offensive line though. I mean, Russell
That's true.
Wilson.
Russ never had the
Yeah,
running
he
for
came
his
in
life
under
back
their
then.
cap, I admit that. But at least 1 or 2 playoff games. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Let's see. What's your guys' Broncos record prediction?
Broncos record. That's tough.
I'd say 12 and
Huh.
5.
11-6.
I'd say
That
10
AFC
and
West
7.
though, you gotta
10 and
remember
7.
that AFC West. Absolutely.
I'm saying 10 and
loaded.
7.
Besides
Yeah.
the Raiders, I mean they got a good team, but compared to
The Raiders
everyone
have a
else,
good
that's
team, but
just
like
go.
Yeah.
You know, I saw an
I mean,
interesting post.
I'm sorry. When they had Henry Ruggs, they were good, but then Henry Ruggs screwed up his life.
Yeah,
Well,
I
we
feel
know
like,
that
I
happens.
feel like, you know, I saw an interesting post that said that the Raiders should trade Derek Carr to get a bunch of picks, and they
Yes,
should
I've been
wait to
seeing
get
that
that
a
super
lot.
elite quarterback. Because when you think of Derek Carr, you think of a good quarterback, not elite. Everyone else in that division.
I'm
is
sorry.
elite.
I'm sorry, but I'm thinking Derek Carr is an elite quarterback. He is really good.
Derek Carr is
but
underrated.
he hasn't
can
won a
definitely
single
compete.
playoff game.
Derek
Yeah.
Carr is
That's true.
Derek
underrated.
Carr-
Dude,
You can't put Derek Carr. Yes, he's underrated, but he's not elite. You can't put Derek Carr in the same category as Josh Allen, Justin Herbert,
Cousins.
Patrick Mahomes.
In other news, basically the
Right.
Colts got the Washington's 2022 third round pick, 2023 third round pick. That has an incentive, like if you play 70% of the snaps, it gets converted to a second round pick. And the Commanders received Carson Wentz, a 2022 second. So basically, Washington and the Colts swapped their 2022 seconds. How do you guys feel about it? Because personally, me as a Commanders fan, I don't care, to be honest. Because he's an upgrade over Taylor Heineke, but at the same time, 28 million dead cap. I'm okay.
You know, I don't
At the
know
same time,
how
probably
much he can do. How good's that Washington O-line?
Listen, our O line when healthy, I'd say it's top 10. I mean, we have.
I
four
would say,
Concern is
as an Eagles fan, I would say the Commanders' O-line is decent. Well, not decent, but like top 10, maybe top 15.
Well,
My
I'm
huge
gonna present.
concern
I'm
is
gonna present
the
it like
field.
this, okay?
FedEx
So-
Field.
Oh, the
That-
Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
FedEx Field
yeah.
hurts.
Man's ACL is gonna be
Carson.
gone, bro.
With his injury record, I'd be surprised if he lasts
Carson.
one snap.
I don't think he's gonna get hurt by week 5. He's not gonna be out for the
Hey.
season, but he'll be hurt.
This reminds me of that one
Bro.
picture.
Bro, I'm sorry, but like, man's got hurt in the preseason for the Colts, and then hurt week 2 for the
I was
Colts.
watching the Pat.
Mans
McAfee
is gonna
show
get
the other
hurt.
day. He was roasting him because he sprained both of his ankles on one play.
Wow.
bro, I love Carson Wentz, but that man gets injured too much, bro.
I saw this interesting post. Carson Wentz, in his NFL career, he has been used. The picks used to acquire him have been 3 first-round picks, 2 second-round picks, 4 third-round picks, and a 4th-round pick. And now he's going for 2 thirds and a second.
You know what
He's
that
been-
shows? That shows that he's extremely talented, but he's just unable to.
He is an absolute
Yeah.
amazing talent.
I mean, I feel like after that 2017 year, he just took so many steps back. And there was actually a report
Injury.
that about like an hour before the trade that said that during that Super Bowl year, he was complaining to other injured players about how the team was having success without him.
Oh,
Wow. That's not
Dang,
a
yeah,
cute
I
player.
actually did see that.
And you know how I was
I
feeling
actually
when
did
that,
see
when that
that.
report came out, when like right next to the trade, I was like, yeah, nice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Mhm.
Another thing
I
about
hope
Yeah,
he doesn't
but-
explode our locker room.
He was
What I'm-
traded away from the Colts because of his leadership. The Colts did not like that. He wasn't
No, I
a
don't.
leader.
I don't think it's because of his leadership. I just think it's because of he wasn't. He just choked and couldn't get them to the playoffs.
Here, let's read his stat sheet. I'm gonna read his stat sheet to you, okay?
He had 27 touchdowns.
He
bro.
had
Come on.
a 62.4% completion rate, 3,500 yards, 27 touchdowns to 7 interceptions. He had a QB rating of 54.7.
Okay. So,
Got sacked
What?
32 times.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, the 32 sacks, that's not a big deal. But my only concern, so you say 27 touchdowns and 7 picks, right?
Yes.
The fashion that which those interceptions were made, those were in the
That
worst
is true.
situations ever. Like, I mean,
Yeah, he does.
that's
He
concerning.
does the worst things in the worst
like
situations.
when he's good, he's extremely good. When he's trash, he's so trash.
Like
I mean,
when
I
they
sent you
lost
guys
to
that
the
clip, right?
Jaguars.
Yeah, I sent you guys that clip, right, of him throwing it right to the 49ers guy.
Yep.
He just shovel tossed it to him. Just
Exactly.
Gave it to him. Here you go.
It's like,
yeah.
half the time you're like, what is
yeah.
this guy doing? But, I don't know, man.
No, that's 20% of the time. You're like, what is this guy doing? 80% of 20% you're like, what is this guy doing? 70% you're like, okay. 10% you're like, oh my god, he's amazing.
That's facts right there. Big
Has those signs where he is such a good quarterback, and then he has the signs where he is
Exactly.
just
Just
terrible.
like he's just Drew Lock level.
Just the
sometimes.
reincarnation of Ryan Leaf.
Right.
Oh god.
Good old Ryan Leaf. But there was also some statistics that said that from like week 5, I'm pretty sure it was like 5 to like 16, he was like one of the best quarterbacks in the league. And
Yeah, he was.
He was. And the last 2 weeks, he just choked.
That, I mean,
Definitely.
that interception ratio, touchdown to interception, not bad.
Like, I feel like he was at his
That
all-time
ratio.
high when they beat the Patriots, when the Patriots were on like a 7-game winning streak. Like, that was good.
hmm
But anyways, how do you guys feel? What is our record going to be? How do you guys view us?
Commanders, I see you guys going. Oh man, if
I
he
see
has
9-8.
Terry
I see
McLaurin and a
9-8.
healthy Curtis Samuel to throw to, that could be a scary offense. And
I'm
if Antonio
saying
Gibson
8
comes
and 9
out
or 9
firing,
and 8.
I'm gonna give you guys. It's tough because you always have to think about injuries. But if everyone stays healthy, I give you guys a 10-7.
Wow, that's pretty
I'm
generous.
thinking
Oi,
either-
oi, oi,
I'm
oi,
thinking
oi,
either
oi.
11
Wait,
and 6 or 10 and 7.
wait.
Because you remember,
I'm
they gotta play
saying-
they gotta play the Giants 2 times a year.
Yeah, they play the poverty
Yeah,
NFC.
yeah. Whoa,
they play
whoa,
the
whoa,
NFC
whoa, 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 whoa! Now y'all
That
don't
helps.
disrespect the NFC East there.
Poverty
Come on.
NFC.
Not good.
Don't
The
you
NFC
dare.
East right now, it's an average division. It's not the best. It's not the worst. So don't diss it.
It's not
that
poverty.
average.
It's not poverty, bruh. It's not poverty, bruh.
I think the NFC South is about to become poverty. I mean, they just lost.
keep this
Yeah.
discussion
So many
to another day,
stars.
Okay, we can have another podcast on another day.
Alright,
What division is
alright.
it?
I'm saying that the
It's
Commanders
6-8.
go 9 and 8 or 8 and 9.
Okay.
All right.
How about you? Anita?
Let's move on to the Aaron Rodgers deal. So so many talks about where he's gonna go, creating all this drama. There's oh my goodness, the Real Housewives of Green Bay is what I thought I
Aaron
was
Rodgers
watching.
being Aaron Rodgers,
Just
bruh. Jesus
Aaron
Christ.
Rodgers. But he signs a 4-year, $200 million contract to become the highest paid NFL player of all time.
At least reportedly.
Yes, because
Yeah.
he went
And
out
he goes
and
back to the Green Bay
he was
Packers.
talking about how he wasn't 100% sure if he was going to sign that contract or not yet. As
He
of right
hasn't
now,
officially signed any contract,
Yeah.
but he has committed to returning to the Packers. with his-
see, but how can they release a statement saying that they signed him if he wasn't fully committed?
That is.
Packers,
between Aaron
Packers
Rodgers and
explain.
He's
Packers
really
explain.
weird, man. I mean, Aaron
What's
Rodgers.
interesting-
It was probably. I mean, if it wasn't a 4-year, $200 million contract, it's probably like 2 years something. I don't know.
Nah, I'm saying Aaron Rodgers wouldn't go Aaron Rodgers wants to be paid the highest. And if he's not being paid the highest, he's leaving.
Yeah, but he's gonna
I
get
think-
paid $50 million a year just to lose to the San Francisco 49ers again.
Just
I
to choke
mean,
in the NFC
yeah,
Championship?
but like if they want to
Yeah.
keep Aaron Rodgers, that's what they're gonna do because Aaron Rodgers is drama alert nation, bruh.
See, you want to know what I think is going to happen after this
What
season?
is-
This season for the Packers is Super Bowl or bust. They give Devontae Adams a
Oh, I said
franchise
last
tag.
season too.
Yeah,
But,
it's been the
I mean-
last 3 seasons Super Bowl or bust. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they are $44.5 million over the salary cap. They just signed a franchise tag to Devontae Adams, gave Aaron Rodgers this big deal. With how high over the cap
They
they
gotta
are,
cut some
I
people.
see them accepting a trade for Rodgers next season.
I forgot. Did they already cut
Definitely.
Zadarius Smith?
Jerry Smith, no, I'm pretty sure he's still on that team.
Are you still on that team?
Yeah,
But they're
haven't
gonna
cut
cut
yet.
him. I think they'll cut him. So
Yeah, they are so.
They've gotta get rid of that cap. And then when they
Yeah.
do, who
Yeah.
knows who they're gonna have left.
I forgot. But one of these analysts said it. I think they said it best. They're gonna be less. They're gonna have less talent than they did this previous year. But I don't even know. To
But
be
they're
honest.
You
Aaron
guys think that they
Rodgers.
should have traded Aaron Rodgers, seeing as he just came off of a back-to-back MVP seasons?
I mean, you
Trade
know
Aaron
how
Rodgers.
much money he wants. You gotta trade.
Trade Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah,
With how much the Seahawks got for Russell Wilson, I could
Aaron Rodgers
see
is going for so much more.
he is going for at least another first-round pick, another second-round pick. That would have absolutely toppled
Yeah,
the
but
Seahawks Broncos trade.
all I'm saying is
Can we just give a prayer?
Aaron
to
Rodgers
Jordan
didn't
Love?
deserve that MVP.
Poor guy's not gonna see the field.
Yeah,
Jordan
poor
Love is
guy's
gonna be
never
in
gonna
his,
play.
like, he's gonna be in his
Jordan Love-
sixth
Jordan-
year, not having a single start.
You know, Jordan Love might get
Facts.
traded this offseason. That's what I've been hearing.
I don't
I
see
could-
why they wasted a first-round pick on him. I
They
really
should've just
don't.
drafted-
Exactly.
Well, who was available? They could have drafted Pittman. They could have drafted Wait, was Deontay Johnson in the 2020 draft? No, I don't think so. They
What
could've
what
drafted-
year was Jordan Love drafted? 2020.
2020.
Or some of the
I hate
receivers
Jalen
that they
Hurts,
could have
though.
drafted, but they took Aaron Rodgers' replacement instead. We got T. Higgins, Michael Pittman, Laviska Shenault. We have K.J. Hamler, Van Jefferson, Chase
Oh
Claypool,
my god.
They're
and
dumb, bro.
I
They
don't.
went with his
But as we know,
Oh, man.
as we know, Green Bay is almost as bad as the Eagles at drafting.
Super
Gabriel
Bowl
Davis,
wins.
who just came off that insane playoff game.
Ugh.
Man, that was
In
not
31
good. Wow.
years, they've had an elite quarterback for 31 years, and they've only won 2 Super Bowls. Like, what is
That is a shame. Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers, and you win one
ring
Super
for
Bowl,
QB.
2 Super Bowls.
two
Not-
Super Bowls, two.
Yeah.
Still, you with two
Yeah, that's just
Hall of Fame
shameful.
lock quarterbacks, I don't understand how you don't win. 4
I'm
or
sorry,
5.
they're
You know,
just
it's crazy
shameful
to, it's
people.
crazy
was
to
not
hear that
Aaron's
my
fault.
Commanders in the 90s in the 80s won 3 Super Bowls with 3 different quarterbacks. That's just hilarious.
Wow.
In 1 decade.
Do it.
Yeah.
The coaching they don't. I just feel like that coaching in Green Bay is just toxic towards Aaron Rodgers. I feel like they
What
don't
about that,
respect him enough.
Nah,
What about
No,
that?
I think it's Aaron Rodgers' fault. I
How's
think
it Aaron- he
Aaron
doesn't-
Rodgers is
he
just
doesn't call the
not a
plays.
good leader. I don't think
Aaron
he's.
calls the
Aaron
plays
Rodgers
in the
is
2-minute
really good
warning.
leader.
That's when he's at his best, in the 2-minute warning.
No, because all
Aaron
I'm saying,
Rodgers is
all
very
I'm
good
saying is
leader.
because they don't really respect Aaron because he's a toxic leader. He can't really lead the team that well, and he
I
doesn't
mean,
respect his
But
coaching staff.
football's a
Rodgers
team
is a
sport.
good
It's
leader.
not a quarterback sport.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think Aaron has
can't
ever
make his
respected
defense get
coaches all the way
stops.
back to Mike McCarthy. He's never respected
Yeah,
his
but
coaches.
he's never respected his coaches. Why do you think coaches don't really care about him? He doesn't respect them.
You know, I feel like he likes his players like way more. He has good bonds with them.
Definitely.
Aaron Rodgers, his players respect him a ton. They have so much respect for him.
His coaches
It's just
hate
him and the
the
coaches.
man.
I remember
When
like
they
2 years
did
ago when he got
disconnect.
really mad at the front office because there was some like undrafted
Oh,
free
yeah.
agent he was like friends with, and they traded him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what that was, but that was funny.
I'm just praying on the downfall of Green Bay. It's gonna come soon.
It's gonna come.
He said
Yeah, you're
it's
right.
gonna come.
It's
It's
gonna
Well-
be like that. It's gonna be like that Patriots Bills game when you guys are gonna take your revenge on Green Bay, and it's gonna be like so good.
It's gonna be awesome.
Eventually,
Just
they'll
like
be
when
a
we
day.
get a franchise quarterback and we beat Dallas for the next 10 years. But you know,
All I'm gonna say is
No,
Vikings
no,
Super
no,
Bowl
no.
2024. All I'm saying.
hey, but Caden. Is Kirk gonna be your QB?
2024, probably not.
Probably not. Okay.
Hey, you
he's
got
not-
Kellen Mond. He can give you a Kellen Mond moment.
It's gonna be Bryce Young.
Kirk isn't taking a pay cut. He declined a contract extension too earlier. like recently. He declined
He
it.
yeah.
And
You
then
guys, the Vikings need to get a gunslinging quarterback.
Deshaun
That wide
Watson.
receiver core.
Just for Jay Jettas, bro.
Yeah,
Wait,
Jay
didn't
Jettas.
Deshaun
gotta-
Watson
you
go
gotta
to the
give
Vikings?
Jay
I
Jettas
trust Kevin O'Connell. He said he's gonna use Justin Jefferson, like the Rams used Cooper Kupp.
You know, Jalen.
MVP.
Jay Jettas. Justin Jefferson's he's a good wide receiver. So is DK Metcalf. But to be honest, if I'm the Eagles, I'm taking JJ Arcega-Whiteside and Jalen Reagor. Like, to be honest.
Obviously, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Don't you
Yes,
dare
sir.
bring this up, bro. No.
I mean,
no,
JJ
no,
Arcega-Whiteside.
Bro, if I have
Here.
DK Metcalf, JJ Arcega-Whiteside, Jalen Reagor, and Jay Jettas, I'm taking Arcega-Whiteside.
Exactly.
Oh, no, for sure.
Because
for sure.
Arcega-Whiteside
Definitely,
is just the
He was just a
definition
better fit.
of
He was
a
better fit.
great
Just-
wide receiver.
He's
Just a real product
amazing.
of the sport.
And then Rager.
sure.
Rager is just insane, bruh.
Great hands, doesn't drop the
Bro,
pass.
But
Rager-
personally, guys,
Rager has not
fast,
ever
great
dropped a pass in
hands.
his entire career. He has 0 career drops. That is amazing. Especially against the Giants on the goal line. Alright,
Don't
let's
you
move
dare
on
talk
to
like
this
he's
trade.
dead.
This trade. Chargers trade for Khalil Mack. The Bears are receiving a 2022 second-round draft pick and a 6th-round draft pick for Khalil Mack. What do you guys think about that? Who do you think won that
That
trade?
is the most idiotic trade I've
The
ever
Chargers
done.
won.
Chargers won that
Well,
trade.
I guess we can say this: the Chargers are trying to push for a Super Bowl this year because Justin Herbert is on his rookie quarterback deal. After this year, he's gonna get paid big bucks, big bucks. So
They need to push
they're trying to win a Super Bowl this year.
especially with
He's gonna
with
get
Bronco
paid
going on
Patrick
decline
Mahomes
with
bucks,
Russ.
bruh.
No, next year he's going into his 3rd year, so he has another year till he has to get. I mean, they can extend him early, but I see them picking up
they're
his
gonna-
5th-year contract.
They're gonna
All I'm
try and
saying-
extend him early.
Yeah.
That's probably
All
better
I'm
fight.
saying
Just like how
is,
Mahomes won the Super Bowl and then he got
Chargers
paid, I think
defense-
that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah. All I'm saying,
You
the
think
Chargers
Chargers
defense,
Super Bowl?
elite, bruh. Chargers defense.
I mean,
elite.
they have good pass rush now, but that secondary is
The
Derwin
defense
James
is
and
not
like
the best.
That team.
I
is
mean, they got
filled with
Derwin
talent. I
James.
don't trust their
That's
coach.
good.
I don't trust their
Don't
coach.
Don't
at
you
all.
dare diss.
I mean, Derwin James is a
Like,
great
I'm
safety,
saying-
but he can't play corner 1, corner 2, free safety, strong safety.
That is true.
They have
All I'm
Asante
saying-
Samuel Jr. He's really good too.
Oh, that is true. He was injured this whole last season, wasn't he?
Yeah. But okay. Hold on. Just to like talk about something else quickly. Ridley. The 1-year ban. How do we feel about that?
That was way too much.
For like one.
That was
I don't know.
that was way too big. Man.
Exactly. I don't know.
You're
I would
not
say that
allowed
there's something wrong with Ridley, but I don't know. He was just done wrong.
I mean, yeah, you're not allowed to do that. But when someone can get away with beating their wife and get suspended for 4 games, while Calvin Ridley gambles 15, what was it, like 15,000, 1,500?
1,500.
1,500.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think so.
1,500, and he gets banned for the entire season. Like,
Yeah.
you gotta like set a line for
You
punishments.
gotta have some leniency. I'm sorry. You really do.
It doesn't
Yep,
make it
Josh
so-
Gordon been suspended for over 6 seasons now for smoking.
Wait, really?
6 seasons,
He,
bro.
he keeps
Ain't
getting
no way,
reinstated
bruh.
and then banned again.
For real. Is he still on the Chiefs?
Yeah, I think they just. I saw summer. I think they just signed him.
No, no,
I
think
he's
they just
free.
re-signed
He's
him.
either
Oh,
on
they
the Chiefs or
re-signed
he's
him.
free.
They re-signed him.
Yeah.
You know, that just shows
So
how
he-
Why would they
talented he was.
re-sign a man that's not been playing for 6 years?
Because he's
No,
talented.
he was playing this past season. He played this
He
past
scored,
Oh.
didn't he?
Yeah, I think he
Sorry,
scored.
I
in the
think
game.
so.
Yeah,
It wasn't 6 years straight. It's been off and on, but it's been
Okay.
worth 6 years, 6 seasons.
Yeah. But yeah, Josh Gordon is he's really talented. That's why teams keep signing him. I mean, you see that continuously. If Antonio Brown wasn't talented, I don't think anyone would sign him.
Yeah.
Bro,
He's
Antonio
talented.
Brown has something wrong in his head.
If
bro.
Terrell
That just
Owens
him.
Something
wasn't
wrong in
talented,
Antonio
no one
Brown.
would sign him. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how do you guys
Awkward
think
silence.
the AFC West is going to pan out with how much star power they have now?
I think the Chiefs are still going to be 1 to 2. Raiders are going to be at the bottom. I could easily see all 4 teams making the playoffs easily.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah,
all I'm
definitely.
saying, I still think Chiefs are probably gonna go like first. I think they're gonna be first in their division and probably like first to third in the AFC. Like
What
first
are your
to
division
third.
rankings? How about that?
Okay, NFC.
No, not division rankings. What is your AFC West standings? Let's just go one by one. Caden, you go first.
Probably Chiefs, Chargers, Broncos, Raiders.
Yeah.
No, actually no. Chiefs, Broncos, Chargers, Raiders.
Chiefs, Broncos.
I think I'll say Chiefs, Chargers, Broncos, Raiders. I think the Chargers getting Khalil Mack will help solidify their defense, and they can.
It'll
can
solidify their D line.
Bold prediction: Chargers will win the division this coming season.
We can all agree that
Wow.
Vegas is gonna be in last. I think that's what we can all
Yeah.
agree on.
Yeah.
I agree.
Jordan,
While I'd
what is your
love the
division?
Chargers to win the division, but no.
What do you think is gonna go second then? Jordan.
Second,
I think it'll be.
I'd
If the
say
Chiefs get off to another
Chargers
slow
are going
start,
second.
then
All right. In my
Chargers are
opinion,
going
I
second.
think-
Chiefs are going first.
Yeah, I think it'll go Chiefs, Chiefs, Broncos, Chargers, Raiders. I don't like that Chargers coach, man. Like, he rubbed me the wrong way. Like, he keeps going for it. He's like Doug Peterson reincarnated. I don't like him.
But
You gotta be aggressive though.
You gotta be aggressive, but you do not go 4th and 7 on your own.
why
30.
do you hate on Doug Peterson?
Like, at some point, I mean, that's why Doug Peterson got fired, because he was just he was doing too much. At some point,
I
you just
mean,
have
he
to
was
cut the ball.
analytics for it, but I mean, I don't know if his math was always correct. You know?
It's not trigonometry.
I don't know if
class.
his math was justified. You know? Yeah.
Yeah.
His math was.
gotta give him credit for Philly.
Oh, that was
Yeah,
genius
Philly
play.
was insane.
It's the best Madden play. Gotta run it every game.
For real.
I'm gonna say I think the Broncos are gonna win that division. I think Broncos are gonna come out, fire on all cylinders. come out and win.
Bro,
I
Russell
think
Mack
the
is
Chargers
gonna
are gonna come out second. I'm gonna say Chiefs third,
Bye.
Raiders fourth.
Oh, that's
Now-
controversy.
Now hold
win.
on.
Bold.
I could
That's
see that
controversial.
if
That is.
the Chiefs have another slow start.
Nah,
I mean,
nah,
there's
I'm sorry.
so
Even,
much star power.
Even if they had a slow start,
I don't think the
I'm sorry,
Chiefs
I
are
don't
gonna have a
think
slow
they could.
start because Mahomes has learned to
Mm.
take the check down. So I
Bro, look at Mahomes training right now. Mans is on a different level. He's on beast mode training, bro.
I don't look into that stuff, but I don't think they're gonna start off slow.
I don't know.
I just that Broncos team is too good. That Broncos team is so good. That Chargers team, Justin Herbert is absolutely just killing it right now.
You know what, this is
I'm
my hot
gonna be
take.
bold. I think that I could see the Chiefs coming in third.
Chiefs first.
You
Chiefs
know,
first.
this is my hot
always.
take, okay? The Broncos are not gonna win their division, but they're still gonna make it to
Definitely
the Super
not.
Bowl. I mean, we've seen that multiple times, right? We've
You know,
seen
wild
it.
card teams making it to the Super Bowl.
Not wild card. Like the Bucks, they finished second in their division when they went to the Super Bowl. That's what I think is gonna happen.
Here's
Because the 49ers,
Here's
they were
my-
so competitive. It was
Yeah.
they were held to the ground by their division, and then eventually they got put into the playoffs and they just beat everyone, except for
Yeah.
the Rams,
That's
obviously.
true.
But you know what I mean.
Mhm. Well, here's my hot take. I'm saying Chiefs are gonna go first, but I'm saying that the Chargers are probably gonna make it to the Super Bowl. But I still think Chiefs are gonna first in the division.
They have to beef up that secondary, and this is a really good draft to do that.
Yeah.
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 Nobody touch Sauce. Sauce is going to Minnesota.
Kyle
I
Hamilton
don't
to
care.
Washington, please.
I
So
would love Sauce Gardner. He would make a great addition. Y'all see
I was gonna
Jeff
say something,
Gladney
but
got
nah.
acquitted.
Who?
Jeff Gladney.
Jeff Gladney.
Vikings
Oh, yeah,
drafted
that's
him a
another
couple years
young
back.
corner you guys
Got
get back.
arrested for assault, like wife stuff. Then he just now got acquitted.
Yeah, I saw that.
I kind of want the Vikings to get him back. Our only corner is Patrick Peterson.
How old is he? Like 35
He's
now.
old.
Bro,
He is old.
Oh my god.
Because Cam Dantzler, he's on and off.
You always have the chance to get back Bashad Breeland.
No. No. I'm good.
You don't want
Is he on the
Bashad Breeland?
Bro, I dealt with 5 years of Bashaud Breeland, bro. He's the GOAT, bro. What do you mean?
Isn't Rashad Breeland on the
Amazing
Cardinals?
quarter.
Is he?
I think he is.
Let me check.
Right now?
I want to say he's on the Cardinals. I want to say.
No, he's a free agent
I don't-
now.
Yeah, he's a free agent.
Okay.
Thanks for listening to the first episode of the 4th and Inches podcast. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for more videos every week.